All right, Remnant from the ashes.
What can we do when our last hope fails? That you must discover. Our last hope sailed this sea before you, in search of an end to the beasts that have hunted us for generations. An end was found, or so we thought. When the dragon rose into the sky like a phoenix, blazing in flames of agony. But our hero never came home. Only the storm, the beasts, the unshakable thing had twisted and turned. Your journey will not be easy. Storm swirls round the dragon's tower like a shroud. The dragon may be dead, but in its ashes, I fear something else has awoken. You will fight for every step. You must reach the tower, learn what became of our warrior, face what lurks within.
So I start with a little tiny sword, that's all I get?
When our last hope fails, another shall take its place. So long as we have breath.
X to toggle weapons. Session will be joinable after the tutorial. Okay. Okay, yeah, this FOV is a little distorted. Let me... I don't really need a crazy FOV for... I was gonna say, there are guns in this. I have a sword, but I guess there's guns too. I was gonna say. Okay. Symbols offer temporary aid that can be found or purchased. Automatically equipped. There's no other consumables in the inventory. I wonder if it'd be better for me to play this on... The thing is, I don't know if controller would be better for a game like this. Knowing that Oh, nice. I can get him to attack his buddy. Can I block with the sword? I don't know. I don't think so. Mouse and keyboard is best. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh!
Hang on!
Oh no. Kind of cute and also super evil. Oh, I'm getting wrecked. There's no way I make it out alive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hang in there.
Hurry
You're gonna
up,
be
Ellie!
okay.
We got company! Move! Move! Move!
Remnant is pro. So I've heard. Heard it's a good game.
You're awake. Hi there. Whoa, take it slow. You got hurt real bad. You don't want to start bleeding again, do you? I'm Wallace. I wanted to see you. I asked the commander if I could. Oh, Commander Ford and Mr. Wriggler found you outside. They brought you here. But they said Mark wasn't coming back. Never mind. The commander said you should come see her when you woke up. She's in the room down the hall. She'll find a place for you. Everyone's got a place. I'll see you later.
Where's my gear? got some undies. Okay. Cool. They took my gear. Where's my stuff? Give me my stuff back, kid. Give me my stuff back. Give me my stuff back.
Father's been not following his brother's footsteps. You go out those doors without enough bullets, you end up dead.
Hey, I got my eye on you.
Wallace
Don't
may
try
have lost his
nothing.
brother. But he has us now. We'll protect him.
Just getting DLCs for first playthrough? I have no idea. This is my first exposure to the game, so I have no clue.
Well, well, look who's awake. You put up quite a fight outside our gates. I'm Commander Ford. This is my base, and you, friend, are an unexpected guest. It's my job to know the kind of people I bring into Ward 13. We haven't seen a living soul on that shore for weeks. You will tell me why you were really out there, or we'll let the Root have you. Is that really how you want to do this?
Yep.
Well, we don't tolerate mystery guests here for long. Truth is, the ward has been cut off. We had to block the gates after we dragged you in. The Root are everywhere.
The Root.
But now that you're here, I have an idea. I'll tell you what. You want to leave? You'll have to do something for us.
I don't know
first. The way I see
don't
it,
know you
you'd be a
shit.
corpse if we didn't drag you in here. This is your chance to pay the debt. Maybe even get what you want.
Nah.
First, we need power. That storm knocked out our reactor recently. With enough power, we might be able to activate another way out of here.
Another way
It's
out.
Not a door, exactly. And it may not even work. The reactor is on the lower basement level. There's a stairwell that leads down to it. Get it running, then come back here.
Why?
Because I'm not losing any more of my people today. We already lost a man down there a few days ago. I suspect the Root have found a way in. Go check in with Riggs. About your blade. I don't imagine your fists will do much against the Root. You do this for us.
My blade?
and I'll
The
make sure
Hazeblade?
you get out of here.
The Hazeblade, chat? Not this guy, is it?
The greatest threat we face here is not trusting one another.
You picked a hell of a time to visit the ward, friend.
Dude, nice fit, dude. Shit.
Hey, friend. The actor's just through that door and down the stairs. Keep your wits about you.
What about my sword?
Keep your wits about you.
Where's my sword?
Where are you? I swear, will you try scaring me out?
me my sword.
What? Where the hell did you come from? You nearly scared the life out of me. No one else wandering around down here. You're not from around here, are you? Name's Ace. Ace Cotterill? You?
I'm looking for the reactor.
That right? Well, you found it. Starting that relic could mean trouble, though. So, you ever start a reactor?
Nope.
Well, it makes a lot of noise, for starters. Lucky for you, it's just the press of a button on the terminal above us. Would have done it myself, but without knowing what might come sniffing around. With the two of us, though, maybe we got a chance. Okay, so I have an idea. You go upstairs and start the reactor. I'll help you kill whatever comes our way. You probably need a weapon,
Can
huh?
I get my sword back, please?
Let's see if I can find you something.
Oh, God. My archetype. Okay, toggle info. Oh, so I can specialize. Hunter is long-range precision combat, armed with an ultra-precise hunting rifle, a sturdy repeater pistol, and a versatile scrap sword. The hunter excels at taking out targets before they get close. Hunter's mark marks enemies, allowing the hunter and their teammates to see targets through walls. It also increases critical hit chance against marked targets. Okay. Ex-cultist, mid-range combat. Excels in mid-range and burst damage. Their Mender's aura heals people. Let me guess, yours close range. Yep. Close range combat with a shotgun, repeater pistol, and a scrap hammer. Hunter is OP. Really? Well, I don't want to play the OP one. Scrapper, let's go.
There.
Oh, yeah.
Get up there and start the reactor.
Oh, shit.
Get up there and start the reactor.
It's just like the starting kit, yeah. Yeah, okay. A lot of failed stuff. Oh god, it's real time.
Hey!
Oh yeah. Hey, smash in the chat.
Woo! It's over.
Hazeblade for nothing. they'll be calling me Hayes Hammer after this. Oh. Oh, she mad.
I gotcha.
She mad, chat.
Did it! Saved your ass too. Hey, don't feel bad. We're live and the power's back on. I'd call that a win. You best go check in with Ford. Come visit my shop sometime, yeah? I'll make sure to give you the need some help out there discount.
Okay. Sure. I love how they made these guns look like Mausers. Return to Commander Ford. You better believe it. What difficulty is this? Apocalypse. I'm just kidding. We're on normal mode. Chat recommended that I not do Apocalypse. And considering that I normally play games on the hardest difficulty, I decided to take their word for it if they suggested that I don't do it on the hardest difficulty, so.
Sure is good to have some light around here. You're risking a lot for folks you don't know, stranger. Yes. You're trying to get yourself to that little island, yeah? Word moves fast when there ain't many words left around here. Listen, friend, I know you don't know me from a can of paint, but I want to help. You got a feeling of destiny about you. You're gonna save the world, ain't you? Oh, don't worry. Destiny will find you. Eventually.
Will it?
Here. I want you to have this. Not many people can keep the spirits out there in the world. An old friend told me this little bauble could keep even death at bay. At least for a while. And if you're looking to buy other treasures for your travels, come see me. Ace has got her own space over there. Between us, we got all sorts of treasures. With that stone there, free of charge. Take good care of it. Because the rest of the world ain't nice. Gotta help balance it out. Oh, one more thing. Ellen, Commander Ford, she knows more about that island than she lets on.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Ask her about the founder of Ward 13. She'll get you on your path. You picked a hell of a time to visit the ward, friend.
Replenish lost health. Use press Q. Limit number of uses. Dragon hearts replenished after resting at a checkpoint or dying.
You picked a hell of a time to visit the ward, friend.
Alright.
Why don't you go talk to Ellen? She'll want to thank you herself.
Can I get that armor? Wait, hold on. Did I not get? No, I didn't get the armor. They didn't give me no sick armor.
Good to see a new face around here.
Starting on Apocalypse right away when you don't know the move and strat is way too much involvement in farming. I mean, I guess so. The thing is, like, I normally welcome that kind of a challenge. If it wasn't for the fact that we only have a couple of weeks before Remnant 2, I probably would not have done it on normal mode. But because we're going against the clock a little bit, I feel like I probably should.
Glad to see you got the reactor running. And I see Reggie gave you the dragon heart.
Yeah.
He wouldn't part with an artifact that powerful without a good reason. I suppose his notes would be useful to you. Very well. Reggie may play the old fool, but his judgment is rarely off the mark. You've proven yourself reliable, stranger. I'm willing to help you get on your way.
I don't need your help.
Strong words, considering we carried you in here. But I doubt you'll last long out there without help. Go see Riggs and McCabe downstairs. They'll fit you with better gear. Come see me afterwards.
Oh, you can change the difficulty at will? I didn't see anything in the settings to change it. Maybe you have to back out to the main menu.
Hey, Ford wants to see you. I sure wouldn't keep her
I'll see you
waiting.
soon.
I
Okay.
heard those roots screaming from here. We didn't leave any stragglers.
Great work with the reactor, friend. You make a good team. You never know. Less may turn up. You never know. Less may turn up.
You picked a hell of a time to visit the ward, friend. You done well, friend. You done well, friend.
You done well, friend.
What?
What? Hello to you too, lady.
I know what you want. Commander already came by. Ford's gonna give my time to every stray who wanders in. And we're having words. I'm McCabe. I'm the engineer. And you're a pain in my ass.
Wow.
I'm not some scrap peddler. Got it? I don't upgrade trash. It's the apocalypse. I can be as grumpy as I damn well please. Let's see what we're dealing with here. You're looking to lay down some serious hurt. Use this to burn those weeds to the ground. That's all you get for now. Get me more components and I'll make more. For a fee. Now get out of here. I'm tired of your yapping jaw.
You know, you're a little... I don't think I really like your tone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't quite like your tone. Augment the power of your weapons. It generates mod power by inflicting damage. Power meter's full F to activate the weapon mod. Activate immediately. Others require an alternate fire mode. Right. Ought to just freaking take care of that right now. Let's
Get on.
Hey, it's good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to Ward 13. I did what I could to patch you up. You seem like a tough one, though. Name's Wriggler. Most everyone calls me Riggs. Well, your, sword was pretty banged up in the fight. Not much I could do with it, I'm afraid. The blade was shattered when we found you. Mostly scrap metal at this point.
Are you gonna give me the scrap
Ford
back,
mentioned
or?
we should help you get sorted for the city, as a thanks for getting us out of a bind. Maybe we can put your old blade to good use after all. Let me look.
Yes. See? Upgrade your guns and armor with materials found in the world or by defeating enemies. Upgrading your guns and armor is essential to keeping up with increasingly difficult enemies in the game. Okay.
No worries. Take your time.
Yeah, no worries.
Hey, friend. Let
Shotgun. Repeater pistol. The scrap hammer, dude. Oh.
All right. Hey, now that's better. Oh, and take this. It's not the strongest stuff, but more protection than what you've got. There you go. A bit sturdier. Every little bit counts out there.
Oh! Would you look at that?
It's true. We don't have much, but you did right by us. Best we do right by you. If you need any weapon upgrades in the future, come see me. I bet Ford will see you fit to leave now. Here's hoping there's not an army of Deadwood waiting for you out there.
All right, yo, I'm kind of dripping now, chat.
You're all set, friend. The commander should help you get on your way now.
I'm kind of dripping now.
Good to see you more equipped. Riggs and McCabe do good work. I hope this will be enough to get you on your way. We can't leave by the gates now, but the founder, my grandfather, gave me this key years ago. He said we should only use it when there's no other choice. Well, we are out of choices. Considering you stuck your neck out for us, it seems fitting you do the honors. Take it. There's a terminal downstairs in the main room. Use the key there. With any luck, we can get the thing running.
And if this,
well,
yeah.
Here's hoping it doesn't.
Oh, so just wishful thinking. Yeah, that's cool. You're dripping the flight dock. Probably has something for that. Yeah. Well, no, I'm talking about the fit check, dude. Look at that fit. Oh. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna take a short break here. I haven't taken a break in a few hours, so give me like 5 minutes. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my back was killing me. I had to just like lay down for a second. Back was killing me. I have a massager thing down here, but it's kind of buried among some other things. I probably should get that out. So I can turn it on while I'm streaming. Making a quick G Fuel real quick too. Okay. Back to it. I think we're ready to head out to the world now. We got our giant hammer, dude. The weapon mod. Can I just like unequip and put it on that, or is that not how it works? Okay. Yeah. All right. Let me see. So this thing, right? He gave me the key. Oh boy.
Really something, isn't it? I'd read about it, but I never saw it working. This red eye might be our only door to the outside world now. You want to get out of here? This is your shot. Well, thankfully, you don't need to. Everything you're looking for is out there. My grandfather was the commander before me. They called him the founder of Ward 13.
The founder.
He brought everyone to Ward 13 when the Root first attacked. He was determined to learn where the Root came from. He spent so much time out there, searching. And one day, he didn't come back. I never knew what happened to him. He knew the outside world better than anyone here. It's easier to think he's dead. There's a room just outside the ward. All his notes, any hint of where he went, it's there. If you want to reach the atoll, he may be the last one who knew how to get there. Listen, I know this has all been a bit rough for you. Been rough for everyone. But you came through for us. For that, I'm grateful. You're welcome back anytime. Good luck.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Guys, we finished the tutorial, I think. Yep. True. Gladiator helmets. I think I have... Here we go. Nice. Alright, I had to check my inventory. I'm assuming that those are just skins. Wait, hold on. Okay. Bag full of items. There's some stuff in there. Character levels up, they receive a trait point. Traits are hidden throughout the game and tied to secrets and quests. Okay. Increases health, stamina, and melee damage. Okay. Alright, so we're activating the crystal. I don't know how to access the DLC armor. It said press I, but I don't see anything here. Survival mode. Oh. This is interesting. So, from the ashes. Storm approaches, the root grows stronger, find a way to the atoll and destroy their source before the remnant is wiped out forever. Are you looking to kill a particular boss or complete a certain quest? Adventure mode allows you to generate a shorter experience focused on a single world. Does not reset story campaign progress. Okay. Survival mode. Interesting. So reroll campaign. Oh, okay. Okay, so you re-roll. putting it on hard mode, chat. We're gonna give it a crack. Hey, yo, Kajepi, what's up, buddy? Here's certain locations. Entrance to other dimension. I'm good. How about you? Can't complain. I love you, and then I'm sorry, Ellen. Sorry for so many things. Words won't fix this. I know that. It's time for me to go. It took me a while. Here I am. I'm gonna go speak to the root mother. She'll show me the path, and then I'll be gone. Goodbye. Wow. Jeez. Savage. Absolutely savage. I'm liking it. Pretty nice. Yeah, the second one comes out in a couple weeks. We gotta drink our Estus flask, chat.
Woo! It's over.
For now. Oh, I don't know what I just did. What does that do? I don't know what I just drank. Whatever. This guy's got a lot of health.
Woo! It's over.
Like a good thing to redo sectors outside of the main story. Well, I already knew that. Considering that farming is a part of this game pretty extensively. But yeah, appreciate the suggestion, I suppose.
This ain't good.
One thing that I probably should make pretty clear, since I haven't done a casual playthrough of a game in a while, is that I would actually really prefer if people would not, like, tell me how to play the game. So I appreciate the suggestion, but I would also prefer if you would not do that. If I ask for tips, by all means, go for it. Gotta play it on a DDR pad. Well, darn. Well, darn. Better start over. Better start from the beginning and do the tutorial again. Big hammer.
Whew. That was rough.
Oh. Oh.
This ain't good.
I'm so dead. Yeah. That's so cool. Oh, I got pooped out. Okay. That's exciting. I got pooped out of the thing. Yeah. So, the items on the ground don't respawn, but I'm assuming that the enemies and the items they drop are gonna kind of be the path. That said, I am not going to just like keep killing the same enemies over and over. I'm I'm also stuck right now. That's so cool. So fun. Oh, so cool.
It's over.
Oh my god. Hello? How long has this game been out? How long? Hmm? So fun. Game's been out for how long? And you get stuck in like a super probably commonly traversed location at the very beginning of the game, and they haven't fixed that? Dog. This game's what, like 5 years old? That's embarrassing. They should be ashamed of themselves. Damn it. Oh no. That is it's troubling. It's very troubling. So it looks like my ammo and stuff resets every time I load back in. What doesn't reset? I guess is the real question. Oh. Okay, he's got pretty dirty range. They just keep coming.
Woo! It's over.
Jeez. Yeah, I felt like they just kept coming. There's a purple something or another over there. Can probably get there around this way. Yeah. Alright, what are you? What is this? Ooh, I got a ring. Melee damage increased by 10, evade speed 15, encumbrance reduced by 25. Nice. It's a good ring, it looks like. Oh. I got winded. I can look at the map better, right? Yeah. Very tactical. I'm probably not going to get every single item, but I'm going to try to explore as best as I can. Right, this is where I was earlier. So I'm going to keep going. Oh, what's this? What's this? It's like the next stage. Nice.
I think I'm hearing things.
Yeah, get him, Skater. Yeah, get him. Alright, that root rot does not look very friendly. Gotta be careful about that. Got to be careful about that, Chief. How many people can you play multiplayer with? Four? Yes. Ooh, Mother's ring. Mother, I'm coming. I like that sound. As I said, I don't like that sound.
That was rough.
Jeez. Brutal. Infected. Uh-oh.
That was rough.
Seems like this infection is causing me to like be interrupted and start coughing. I'm gonna give away my loke. No. Damn it. That guy was dirty. That was messed up, man. Yeah. Dude, I feel like my move speed is so slow. I don't know if like after you've cleared the area, you know, while you're still in the instance, I don't know if technically it's better to just try to rush after you've already grabbed all the static items. Nice. These guys are too fast. I don't think I can just run past these ones. feel like getting stamina is something that would benefit me greatly.
Oh, yeah, get it!
Jesus Christ.
That was rough.
All right. Yeah, I've heard if you try to get like everything in this game, it can take like hundreds of hours. I'm just planning on doing like one run.
He's down!
It seems like the game itself, like you can get through it in a couple of days if you just do one run. Which, like, obviously Remnant 2 is around the corner, so I'm not gonna overcommit to this game. Take hundreds. Pardon me then, jeez. Takes a while. I've heard that the campaign just one run is like a couple days maybe. Like I could probably, if I did like 8 hours stream, probably get through it in 2 days.
He's down! Every zone sector has its item spawn here. Interesting. I'm curious as to like how long each area is, because like this one region here, okay, alright, this has got to be a boss, because that's totally a fog gate. It's totally a fog gate, chat. Yep. Guys, we got a fog gate. Transition section, then boss. Okay. That was the way I came in. Alright. Alright, I know what I gotta do. I'm gonna have ads during this fight, of course.
me see how the pistol works. Those guys are fucking troll. These guys are actually super troll. Like, you get no iframes in this game except for like occasionally during the roll. Low? Oh, hey. The problem is that those guys are fucking, they're so annoying. They spawn in your way constantly. I feel like you need to kill them before you try to do the dodge. Ow.
Still bleeding.
Yeah, that's so toxic. I think it's just two of them, though. I think it's just two of them whenever he does that. I thought that maybe he would go around. Never mind. I'm just like experimenting with the environment, honestly. At this point, just trying to see what I can get away with. Alright, the Dragon's Breath round seemed to be pretty good against the explodey boys. That's so messed up. That's so messed up, dude. Sheesh. Yeah, this is brutal. I could totally probably like go back and upgrade my weapons, but those things actually blow him up too. He actually gets penalized for like running. Nice.
Whew. That was rough.
Is there any other play style besides shoot and run? Well, I think it, honestly, it probably depends on the boss. I would say for my build, I probably don't have a ton of options right now because I'm playing a melee build. And this boss summons explodey adds, so I really can't do anything else. Like all of my viability at like up close just completely goes out the window. If I would have had a sniper build though, I probably could have just pot shotted that guy before we got like 5 waves of adds. Alright, so what, this takes me back to the beginning? Or wait, no, I'm on the other side, I think. weapon mod. Return to the war. All right, let's go back to the war. Like the game since you hate melee stuff? Yeah. I mean, I just bought the melee starter kit because I wanted the big smashy hammer. Hazeblade smash. I mean, that's a pretty sexy looking freaking tunic, dude.
Good to see you again.
I'd like to see your wares.
Let's see what I've got.
What do you have? I've got 1,747 cash, dude. Buy items. Buy and sell for scrap. Okay. The coach gun? Oh, shit. Hunting Rifles Pro, yeah. R for advanced attribute. Oh, okay, that's what this is. Crafting. NPCs can be used to craft new items. Required materials plus scrap. Ooh, the hero's sword. You reset if you don't get hunting rifle or pistol. Wait, is the starting equipment randomized of like the choices you pick from? Is that a thing? Or wait, what are we talking about? Oh, survival, gotcha. What's this here? Is this hero sword sick or what? I need 100 glowing fragments. Yeah, I don't have that. It looks sick though, dude. All right, let's see what this hunting rifle is all about, chat. Let's see what it's all about. I can't sell stuff, huh?
Be safe out there. Oh, traveler. So long.
Keep everything you get. Okay. You're telling me this is the GOAT, huh? Best weapon in the game right here? Best weapon? I'm gonna have to take your word for it, chat. Now hold on a second. Does the armor... Nice. Do I roll further and run faster? If I'm like... Nice. Okay. All right. So I need light. I feel like I should light roll. Okay.
Ah, good to see you. What do you need?
You'll have to check out some of the armor options. Get the hunter outfit, maybe.
Be safe out there.
Nice. Hell yeah. All right, chat. I think I'm gonna call it for the day. I feel like I got a good first introduction to this game. We're gonna chip away at this over the next week, I think. I don't think I'm gonna do like a full 8-hour stream with it. I think we're gonna do like 2 to 3 hours a day for the next few days and just work on it. I don't know how many bosses there are in like one playthrough or anything like that, but I feel like we made it through like halfway through the first area. I feel like that boss was like the halfway point, but I could be wrong. I know that like just a single run of this game is not super long, so, but I don't know. We'll see. But thank you all. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do some RE4 to kick off the day. We'll probably do a HelloFresh cooking stream later on. Maybe for lunch tomorrow. And then I think we'll probably do the G Fuel sponsored stream the day after that. So... got a busy week this week, guys. Busy week, but I'm happy with the start that we made on this game. It looks like it's going to be really fun. So, but yeah, thank you all. I will really quickly find someone to raid before we get out of here. But I appreciate you all being here. Don't forget, guys, my tournament coming up on the 25th of July through the 27th. You guys can get more details right here. Check out those links and learn more about the RE4 stuff we have going on. And I'm going to send you guys over to a friend. I'll send you guys over to Lucy Lever. I haven't rated Lucy Lever in a while. I think he's just getting started. Doing a little RE2. But, yeah, appreciate you all. Take care of yourselves, and I'll be back tomorrow. Till then, y'all, peace out.